What's up, YouTube? So, today's video, Glocks. Glocks. The all-powerful, the all-knowing, the greatest. The greatest. But yeah, before we get into that, I got some brush in my way, so we're just gonna shoot it down. We're gonna mow it down with a 12 gauge real quick here, some bird shot, so bear with me. There you go. Cleared some of that up. So, faster than a weed whacker. I don't know what you want from me. So, Glocks. Why do I like Glocks? Well, number one, customization. So, this is a Glock 19 Gen 5. Right now I have a Glock Tactical Light 2 on here. I have a Timney trigger, and I also have a Plus 4 mag extension, but that's only sometimes, right? Not all the time, but customization. So Glocks are notorious for being very customizable. So it pretty much doesn't matter what model you get. There are going to be so many options for you to customize. It's crazy, especially the Glock 19. Every single part of this firearm, there are like over 100 companies that make that part, right? And certain colors of that part or certain features of that part. There's so many options to choose from. It's absolutely insane. I know there's other guns like SIG, you know, that have a lot of compatible parts and stuff like that. But I truly believe Glock is one of the only manufacturers where you can find so much variety, so many different options. I mean, you start with a Glock 19, basic stock, you can make that gun your own, or you can upgrade every possible part of this gun. Not that it needs to. Honestly, the only thing you really need to upgrade, if you watched my video a couple weeks ago, would be trigger, sight. Those are like the two main important ones, right? Everything else is fucking flawless because it's a Glock, right? But hey, I'm a little biased, I'll admit it. But you know, even if you don't want a Glock, there's not much I can do to convince you, right? But at least get some type of handgun, because how else are you gonna do this? Like Glock 19 versus HP laptop. How? How else can you do this destruction? I mean, if you wanted to do it, you can't, right? So yeah, get a firearm. My second reason why Glocks are just all powerful is reliability. So guys, I'm gonna lay it down straight for you, okay? No firearm is more reliable. I don't care what you say. I don't care. It's true, okay? And I'm sure you guys have seen other videos of torture tests, of all sorts of different shit. People are freezing them. People are rubbing them in mud. People are fucking lighting them on fire. People are running 2,000 plus rounds through them. They fire, okay? They fire every single time. My 19, for example, this guy right here, I have never had this gun jam because of its own fault, right? The only time this gun is jammed is because of my fault, right? Is because I'm being stupid and I'm doing stupid shit, right? Like I'm holding it all loose and shit like that. That's the only reason this gun has ever jammed, and that's probably happened like twice. I've had this gun for over 4 years now. It doesn't jam, okay? This gun will shoot 100% of the time. I have never in my life been afraid that this gun will not go off, okay? There's other guns out there. There's also other guns out there that go off even when you don't want them to. Sig. So don't have to worry about that either. Oh, next up is going to be how user-friendly Glocks are, right? If you have a Glock, you already know, okay? They are extremely user-friendly. So if you're a beginner shooter, this is a huge plus for you because everything is simplified. There's nothing that is too complicated, right? You have your oversized mag release. It's also ambidextrous. You have your slide release, which is also ambidextrous. You have your takedown lever, which is also ambidextrous. And all of those are enlarged to help you find it and help you use it quicker, right? Another thing that makes this gun so user-friendly is there's no safety. Oh my God, Trayden, I'm gonna shoot myself. Bear with me, all right? Having no safety is a good thing. I know, if you're new to shooting, you're gonna be like, huh, no, that can't be. Oh, I'm gonna shoot myself. Just calm down, okay? Because it's a good thing, and I'll tell you why. It's a good thing because when you're in an emergency situation, nobody wants to be fumbling around with a safety, okay? There's no point. There really is no point to have it, all right? But there are 3 internal safeties inside a Glock, okay? Ones that you don't have to mess with. You don't have to fumble around with or worry about, okay? And I'll tell you what they are. Number 1, there's a firing pin safety. Number 2 is a trigger safety, which is gonna be this little guy sticking out in the center of the trigger there. That has to be fully compressed for you to fire the firearm. If you are not compressing that, look, I can't pull the trigger. I can't. This gun is empty, by the way, so just want to let you guys know that. But if you're not pressing that, you cannot pull the trigger. But when I fully compress it, the trigger pulls. This gun will only fire when you want it to. Oh, I forgot, there's also another safety, and that's going to be drop safety, which is huge because some firearms don't have that. SIG. Right? Did you guys hear that? That was weird. So, 3 internal safeties, safeties that you don't have to worry about, you don't have to fumble with when you're in an emergency. It just makes it that much more user-friendly. Another thing that makes this firearm so user-friendly is going to be how easy it is to clean this firearm. I mean, watch me take this thing down. Wow, that was so hard. Not. It was extremely easy. Other firearms, I swear, dude, I've seen other people like clean their firearms and they're like, all right, step 1, you have to press the trigger in, hold the mag, X, Y, BB, X, select, start. You know what I mean? Like, no, just why? There's no point. You pull the trigger, you pull your takedown levers down, and the slide comes right off. Easy peasy. Unless you're the ATF agent, then it's really, really hard, but that's a personal problem. So yeah, super easy to clean, and there's very minimal parts. What more do you want? All right, just for some safety measures, we're just gonna hit it with a couple rounds of birdshot, just because, you know. I know this video is about Glocks, guys, but there's something about this laptop that just really pissed me off. I don't know what it is. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, this is a For the Love of Glock t-shirt. Don't mind if I'm sweaty. It is 93 degrees out here. So, but yeah, this is the For the Love of Glock t-shirt. It comes in many colors: black, white, blue, red, pink. And then I have like the sand brown or the desert brown or something like that. But I think it really pops with the red target on the back. But go check it out, link in description. So, you gonna buy a Glock yet? No? All right, no pressure, no pressure, no pressure. I'll give you another example. I mean, if you want it, I'll give you another one. All right, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to provide for you guys, okay? Show you the right path, the Glock path, okay? Next reason is gonna be affordability, right? I mean, guys, these guns are 500 bucks. Bottom line, they're 500 bucks. I mean, everything from a 19 is gonna be about I think I got mine for $540. Glock 43X, I got mine for about $480, right? So pretty much every Glock is gonna be around the $500 mark, which I think is huge, especially for new shooters or even advanced shooters, you know what I mean? It just makes it so easy to get your hands on one, right? So the price for me is absolutely perfect. Will they probably go up? Yeah, probably, because everything goes up. What are you gonna do about it? You know what else goes up all the time? Ammo. And for some weird reason, I just keep shooting it. I'm not sure why. But for right now, $500, it's all right with me. All right, guys, so a couple more things I can say is there's a reason they're the most popular handgun in the United States, right? There's a reason for that. Just do your own research. You don't have to listen to everything I say, right? I mean, most people don't. That's okay. But I just want to tell you guys my opinion, right? You don't have to listen to me, but listen to the world, right? Everybody uses Glocks, police, military. Everybody does. Just don't get a SIG, please. Please don't get a SIG. All right, that's gonna be it, guys. Also, if you guys are interested, which you probably are, this is what the laptop looks like after today. Oh, I got some weeds in there. But honestly, it doesn't look too bad. I think if we just soak it in some rice, we're gonna be okay. I mean, oh God, how am I gonna edit today's video?